The Freedom and Virtue Institute was created to defend the idea that the best type of society is one in which people live in freedom to work in order to achieve their goals in life, embracing the virtues that form sound character. It is a society where human autonomy reigns and government becomes a secondary aid, scenery in the drama of human liberty. We are convinced that in such a society, poverty will not become destiny. When people engage in free economic activity and see themselves as conquerors, instead of victims of forces outside of their control, they become the most powerful engine of wealth creation and social advancement.
Well, we believe that the connection between reward and accomplishment is necessary to help people realize their dignity.
There is a negative view out there that says what the poor need is free stuff dumped at them and connection to the manacles of welfare dependency. They tell us that entitlement to certain benefits is the way toward a good life. Our institute, born among the poor, rejects that vision as false. Dependency incentivizes passivity and blurs the dignity of the poor. These systems eliminate the connection between reward and accomplishment, and, in doing so, they perpetuate poverty. In fact, the poverty rate in the United States is the same as it was in 1965. The number of people in poverty is up over 80% since 1970, and welfare spending has increased 17-fold since President Johnson's war on poverty began in 1964.
People are trying to survive, but we are becoming poverty managers.
Pushing billions of dollars at the problem has accomplished little in the way of alleviating poverty. There is a better way, a way that produces active participants in a life built by the poor themselves, the way of economic initiative and values, the way of liberty. Through simple, practical, meaningful, and replicable projects, we walk side by side with those in need as they create a life worth living. We do not remove the struggle, as the struggle is a necessary path. Instead, we embrace the struggle for a life of independence. One of these projects is the Self-Reliance Club. The club helps students in meeting their educational needs through work and the learning of economics. Instead of a handout, a hand up. Another of our projects is the Effective Compassion Training, through which we help organizations discover a new way to help the poor while avoiding the creation of systems of help that mirror the bureaucratic ways of the welfare state. There is no better feeling than that of seeing a child accomplish or an adult stand up in dignity to achieve his or her goals. In the past 2 years, we have trained more than 3,000 people and opened 11 self-reliance clubs, with a total of 600 participants. This is only the beginning as we expand our work on a national scale. Are you ready to do something meaningful for liberty as the end of the year approaches? With a small gift of $25, you can help us continue to grow networks of influence across the nation. That is it. Only $25 will go a long way in helping us. If you can do more, great. But all we ask is $25 as your end-of-year charitable contribution. It is easy. Just click on the donate button on this email and you will be able to securely donate in a few simple steps. Become a partner with us as we challenge the evils of the welfare state with the beauty of liberty.